debuted this week. You must be so excited.
More like terrified. Mishiko Kakutani. She's the Times book critic.
Oh, I thought you were suggesting an appetizer.
She's brilliant and she's really tough.
And impossible to pronounce.
Sex and the City star Willie Garson died at the age of 57 from a private battle with cancer back in September. In the middle of filming the show's revival, and just like that.
But really what's missing is Willie Garson. That's the person that's missing. So I think that's where the question should be asked. What kind of absence is that? Well, I just think we should focus on the people that have an absence that is an undoing rather than a creative decision that was, you know, calm and thoughtful. This was a person that was lost far too soon, who was going to play a significant role, and that's the kind of space you can't fill.
And on Thursday's episode of the Sex and the City sequel series, Willie's character, Stanford's sudden absence, is explained. So this is your official spoiler warning if you haven't watched yet. Sarah Jessica Parker's Carrie Bradshaw returns to her old apartment and finds a handwritten letter on Stanford's stationery. Carrie then calls over Stanford's husband, Anthony Marantino, played by Mario Cantone.
You're smoking?
Stanford's in Japan?
That's Ashley, the 17-year-old Long Island TikTok star he manages. She's huge in Asia. She asked him to go on tour with her.
Well, fine, good, sayonara, but why the dramatic note? By the time you read this, I'll be in Tokyo. I mean, who is he, the lost Bronte sister?
He said he couldn't bring himself to tell you he was leaving face-to-face after Big died.
Right, and a note is so much more compassionate.
Oh, you know Stanny. He hates to disappoint people in person.
That comment could be a nod to the cast's reality, as Willie reportedly did not disclose his cancer diagnosis to his co-stars until his final days. But back to Stanford's on-screen send-off, Anthony proceeds to tell Carrie he also received a note.
I got a letter, too. He wants a divorce. I don't get it. We were so happy.
This seems like it could be the last time fans hear from Stanford on the show's 10-episode run. At the series premiere event, Mario revealed to ET that Anthony and Stanford's story was rewritten after Garson's death.
I am thrilled to be here, and I'm sad, too, because I miss Willie. I'm really sad about this. So it's a weird thing, you know? But we're doing this for him, you know? This is for him. And I'm just happy we made it through. We all kind of huddled together and held on to each other, and we did it.
How was your role as Anthony impacted with the loss of Willie?
It was, you know, things had to be rewritten, and what they're going to see tonight is the first two, and you see our marriage, our turbulent yet clingy, loving, argumentative marriage.
You just left?
Oh, we're not in the same place.
I told you I wasn't waiting.
What kind of person just leaves? Steve, would you ever just leave Miranda?
What? Fortunately, you're not going to get to see what it was going to be, which I think about this every minute of every day. But what Michael Patrick King did was brilliant. He knows what he's doing. There were quick rewrites, and we did them. It's a mixed bag, believe me.
I know, and
Yeah.
how lucky you were to have them for the time that you did, and for the fact that
And
you
you would have
shared
never
his
known.
life. Right.
He was in incredible spirits and hilarious and brilliant. He's so alive in the first 3 episodes.
And just like that, episode 4 ends with a tribute screen to Willie with the message, quote, "In memory of a beloved friend." There's also this quote from Willie himself: "Be kind to each other, always."